Mama, I did not know you were coming. No one told me you would visit today.
My daughter, I did not plan to send word. My heart could no longer rest. How can I sit in my home while my son is lying sick and the doctors have done all they can, yet he is not better? I came because I must see him.
We have tried everything the doctors suggested, Mama. Medicines, tests, different hospitals. Still, there has been no improvement. He only grows weaker.
That is why I am here. I have brought something with me. A concussion, prepared the way our people have always done. Since the doctors have failed, let us see if this can help him.
Mama, you know our faith. You know what we believe. We trust God alone. Taking such things does not go with our doctrine as Christians.
Doctrine? What is doctrine when life is slipping away? This is my son, Mary. My firstborn. I will not stand and watch him waste away while you cling to church traditions.
Mama, please understand me. It is not stubbornness. We have given our lives to Christ. We believe that even when doctors cannot help, God can. If we use this concussion, it will be like turning away from our faith.
And if your faith leaves him on that bed until he breathes his last, what then? Will you still lift your hands and say, God has the final say? My daughter, I am a mother before I am anything else. I carried him in my womb, I raised him with my sweat, and I will fight for his life with whatever I have.
I know you love him, Mama. I also love him. He is my husband, the father of my children. I cannot even imagine losing him. But I cannot betray God either. My heart would never be at peace if I agreed to this.
You young people, you think you know everything. In my days, when sickness came, we used what was passed down to us. We did not sit waiting for miracles that may never arrive. And many were healed.
Mama, I am not despising the wisdom of old. But we have chosen a new path. We have chosen to trust the one who gave life itself. Even if his answer delays, we will wait on him. Please, do not ask me to turn away from that.
I came because my heart could not bear the thought of him suffering. I came ready to do anything, Mary.
And I am glad you came, Mama. We need you, but not with the concussion. What we need is your strength, your prayers, your presence. Stand with us in faith, Mama. If we all cry to God, I believe He will hear.
You think prayer is enough?
I know prayer is enough. We have seen Him work before. He has not failed us, Mama, and He will not start now.
I will stay then. I will stay here with you. If you will not let me use what I brought, then I will not leave. I will sit by my son and I will pray with you. But my heart is heavy, Mary. My heart is heavy.
Thank you, Mama. That is all I ask. We will fight this battle together, not with herbs, but with faith. Father, I come to you tonight with a quiet voice and a heavy heart, because I do not have many answers left in me. The doctors tried, the medicines were many, and the tests were more than I can count, yet my husband still lies here weak and tired. I am afraid, Lord, but I am not without hope, because you are the one who formed him, and you know every part of his body better than any man. Please look on David with mercy. Please touch what no doctor can touch. Please make him feel fine again and let strength return to his bones and to his breath. Father, you know the fight around us. You see the pressure on my mind and the voices in the air. I am asked to try things that do not agree with my faith, to give him mixtures I cannot trust, to follow roads that do not lead to you. I will be honest with you, Lord. It is hard to say no when someone you love is in pain. It is hard to wait when the nights are long and the answers are slow. But even in this dark night, I choose your way. I will not use concussion, I will not turn to charms, I will not bow to the fear that says anything that works is good. I will hold your hand even when it shakes in mine. Father, there is something that troubles my mind. If true medicine cannot help, how then can herbs suddenly make everything fine? It feels like a shadow is walking under this story, and the shadow is not from you. If there is any diabolical plan behind these suggestions, let your light break it and scatter it far. If there is a net spread in this house, tear it with your truth. If there is a whisper that wants us to leave your path, silence that whisper and make your peace loud in this room. I will stand in quiet faith. Let your presence fill this room so strongly that every wrong power becomes weak. Let your light be like the morning sun on a cold wall, and let every hidden sign fade away. Father, I am also guilty of something, and I say it before you because I want to be clean. This sickness has taken much of my time and my sleep, and I have allowed my devotions to become thin. I wake up tired and run to his side, and many times I forget to bow my head first. I feel far from you, and it hurts me, because I know you have not moved. It is my heart that has grown heavy, not your love that has grown small. Please draw me close again. Please teach me to sit with you every day, even if the time is short, and to sink my roots in your peace. Look at David on this bed, Lord. Touch his blood and make it clean. Touch his chest and make his breath deep and easy. Touch his mind and drive away fear and confusion. Touch his nerves and let them carry life like small rivers. Touch his bones and make them strong again. Touch his sleep and make it sweet, so that he wakes with calm eyes and a clear head. Let him ask for water. Let him whisper a word. Let him squeeze my hand, even a little. A small sign from you will be enough to lift our hearts tonight. I bring our house to you. Make the doors like shields that keep out what should not enter. Make the windows like open hands that welcome only peace. Let your joy sit on our chairs. Let your kindness be in our words when we speak. Let your order be in our work from morning to night. I refuse the darkness that makes a home feel restless and noisy even when no one is talking. Let this place feel gentle again. Let this room smell like hope again. Let the floor itself carry good news to our feet. I speak now about the fight I cannot see. If there is any hand, any altar, any word spoken against my husband, I place the finished work of your love between us and it. I will not beg from fear, I will stand in trust. Cover David like a warm blanket. Close every open door that we do not know about. Lift every heavy thing that pressed him down. Let every arrow fall without harm. Let every plan be empty before it grows. Let your mercy be the loud story of this house, and let the night bow to your name. Teach me to watch without fear and to speak without tears. Help me be a quiet river for him, not a storm, so that he feels safe when he hears my voice. I bring Tabitha before you too. She is trying to be brave, but she is still a child who misses her father's strong voice. Guard her mind at school. Guard her sleep at night. Give her simple joys that remind her she is loved. Send her good friends who bring laughter without trouble. Let her see her father sit upright again. Let her learn from this season that prayer is not empty talk, and that waiting can lead to a good end when we place the story in your hands. And finally, Father, I ask for a clean break from every dark offer that stands at our door. I will not allow him to drink what's hidden. I will not accept what is coated with sweet talk and bitter roots. I will not call night day. I will stand, even if I stand with shaking knees, because I know that a small faith in the right God is stronger than a loud faith in a wrong power. Keep my steps straight. Keep my eyes clear. Keep my hands soft, and let the end of this night carry a quiet sign that you are here.
David, my son, how are you feeling this morning? I see your eyes are open, and I thought maybe today would be a little brighter for you. Tell me, how is your body?
Mama, I will not lie to you. My body feels weaker than it did yesterday. Every day I wake up with less strength than before. I try to sit up, and it feels like my bones will not answer me. I try to speak, and even my voice feels tired. Mama, sometimes I feel like I do not have much time left. It is as if the days are rushing past me, and my breath is running out. My heart tells me I may not be here for long.
My child, do not talk like that. Do not let such words come out of your mouth. Death is not here for you. You must not think of leaving me behind. You are my son, my strength, the one I have carried in my heart all these years. I did not come here to sit by your bed and watch you fade away. I came to keep you alive, to care for you with my own hands. You must not say such heavy things. Promise me, David, that you will not give up.
Mama, I do not speak to make you sad. I only say what I feel inside. My chest is heavy, my bones feel empty, and my breath grows shorter with every passing day. When I close my eyes at night, I sometimes wonder if I will open them again in the morning. It is not fear that makes me say it, Mama, it is truth. I am grateful that you are here, but I feel as though my time is slipping away from me.
No, my son, do not accept that thought. You will not slip away. You will not close your eyes and not open them. As long as I am here, you will not die. I will not bury you. The ground will not take you before your time. Do you hear me, David? I am your mother. I carried you in my womb, I nursed you as a child, I stood by you when you were strong. I will not let sickness take you from me now. I came here because I knew you needed me, and I will fight for you in every way I can.
Mama, your words are kind, and they give me comfort. Even though my body is weak, it warms my heart to know that you have not left me. Thank you for staying, for watching over me, for speaking life when my own mouth feels heavy. I do not know what tomorrow holds, but I thank you for being here today. You remind me that I am not alone in this fight.
You are not alone, David. You will never be alone as long as I have breath in me. Every moment of the day, I will be here. When the morning rises, I will sit by your side. When the night falls, I will not leave your door. I will care for you as I did when you were a boy. I will wipe your face, feed you with my hand if I must, and guard you from every shadow that tries to steal your strength. You are my son, and I will not let death laugh at me by taking you away.
Mama, I thank you. From my heart, I thank you. These words are water to my spirit, even as my body feels dry. I cannot give you gold or silver, but I give you my gratitude. If this is all I have left to give, let it be known that I am grateful for a mother who would not leave me in my weakness. May God see the love in your heart and remember you for it. Whatever happens, I will always carry your kindness with me.
Do not speak as if this is the end, my son. You will rise again. Your feet will touch the ground outside this house. Your voice will speak with strength again. Your daughter will laugh when she sees you standing, and your wife will smile when she hears you call her name. This sickness will not write the last line of your story. You are mine, David, and I will hold you until I see you strong once more.
Amen, Mama. If my body does not believe, at least my heart can borrow strength from your words. Thank you. I will try to hold on a little longer.
Tabitha, my dear, come in. Please, sit down. You look troubled. Tell me, what is on your heart?
Pastor, it is my father. He has been sick for so long, and nothing seems to change. We went to the doctors, Mama and I stayed by him day and night, and still he is lying there weaker every day. I am afraid, Pastor. I am afraid that one day I will wake up, and he will not be there anymore. I do not want to lose my father, but I feel like time is slipping away. My heart is heavy, and sometimes I wonder if God even hears me.
My child, I can hear the pain in your voice, and I see the tears in your eyes. It is not easy to watch someone you love suffer and feel helpless. But listen to me, Tabitha. Do not let fear take over your heart. Fear will only make you weaker. Instead, hold on to hope, because as long as there is life, there is room for God to work. Your father is still breathing, and that means God has not finished with him yet.
But Pastor, my mom and I have been praying every day. We wake up in the night and pray, we kneel by his bed and pray, we whisper prayers even when we are cooking. We have prayed and prayed, but nothing has changed. He is still sick, still weak, and sometimes he says he feels like he does not have much time left. What if God never answers? What if our prayers are wasted?
Tabitha, prayer is never wasted. Not one single prayer has fallen to the ground unnoticed. God stores them like seeds, and at the right time, he waters them and they bloom. Sometimes the answer does not come quickly. Sometimes it feels like silence. But faith is not about what we see today, it is about trusting that God is still working behind the scenes. If you stop praying because you do not see change, it is like planting seeds and walking away before they grow. You must keep watering with prayer, even when the soil looks dry. One day, those seeds will bring fruit.
So you are saying we should keep praying even if nothing changes now? Even if every day he looks weaker than before? Pastor, it is hard. It hurts to hope when all I see is pain. I do not know how long I can keep waiting.
I know it is hard, my dear. Faith is not always easy. But God honors persistence. Do you remember the story of the widow who kept going to the judge again and again until he answered her? She did not give up because she believed she would be heard eventually. In the same way, you must not give up. Keep praying, keep asking, keep believing. Prayer is not only about changing your father's health, it is also about changing your heart, making it stronger, steadier, and full of peace even in the storm. One day, you will look back and see that these prayers were not in vain.
I want to believe, Pastor. I really do, but I feel small. I feel like my prayers are too weak to move anything. Maybe God listens to strong people like you and Mom, but I am just a child. Why would he listen to me?
Tabitha, listen carefully. God does not measure prayers by age or size. He listens to the heart. Sometimes the prayer of a child is more powerful than the prayer of many adults because it is simple and pure. Do not think your voice is too small. Remember, Jesus said, "Let the little children come to me, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven." Your prayers matter, Tabitha. They rise to heaven like sweet incense, and God bends his ear to listen to you.
Do you really believe God can heal my father? Do you believe one day he will sit up and be strong again?
Yes, I believe it with all my heart. And I want you to believe it too. We do not serve a God who is blind to our pain or deaf to our cries. He is the same God who opened the eyes of the blind, who raised the dead, who gave life where there was none. If he could do it then, he can do it now. The only thing he asks is faith. Faith does not always remove the storm instantly, but it holds us steady until the storm passes. Believe, my child, and keep praying. One day, God will answer.
Then I will try, Pastor. I will pray more. I will not give up, even if my eyes see nothing yet. But Pastor, can you pray with me now? Can you pray for my father with me? Maybe if we join together, God will hear us.
Of course, Tabitha. Let us pray together. God listens when his children join their voices in faith. Heavenly Father, we thank you for life, for breath, and for the gift of family. We thank you for David, your son, who lies on the bed of sickness. We lift him before you right now. Lord, you see his pain, you know his weakness, and you understand every part of his body. No sickness is hidden from you, no disease is stronger than your power. We ask tonight for healing. Touch his body, Lord, and let strength return. Touch his mind and let peace fill him. Touch his breath and make it steady. Let him rise from that bed and glorify your name. Father, I pray for Tabitha. She is young, but her heart is heavy. She feels afraid, but still she comes to you with her tears. Honor her faith, Lord. Show her that her prayers are not wasted. Let her see a sign of your mercy. Give her hope that will not fade. Teach her to pray without ceasing, to believe without doubting, and to stand firm even when the storm is loud. Strengthen her mother too, so that this family will not break under pressure but will rise in faith.
Yes, Lord, please heal my father. Please do not take him away from me. Please let him live.
We agree together, Lord, as your children. And you said in your word that when two agree on earth concerning anything, it shall be done in heaven. We stand on that promise now. Heal David, restore him, and let this testimony bring glory to your name. We thank you because we believe you have heard us, and we thank you because we know you will answer. Do not lose hope, Tabitha. Keep praying, keep believing. One day soon, you will see God's hand move in your father's life. And when that day comes, you will remember this moment and know that prayer was worth it.
Thank you, Pastor. I feel lighter now. I will not stop praying. I will believe that one day my father will stand again.
Mary, let me ask you one question. Do you really care about my son's health, or are you pretending? Because from what I see, you do not act like a woman whose husband is dying before her eyes. If you truly cared, you would have allowed me to give him the herbs I brought. But your stubbornness, your so-called faith, it tells me that you are not serious. You think prayers and food will heal him. My son is slipping away, and you are wasting time.
Mama, please do not say that. I have been taking care of David every single day. I sit by his bed, I bathe him, I feed him, I wash his clothes, and I have not slept well in weeks. I pray for him every night, and I believe with all my heart that God will heal him. Refusing the herbs does not mean I do not care. It only means I am choosing the path of faith. His life is important to me, Mama, more important than mine.
Faith does not cook food. Faith does not chase sickness away when it has entered deep into the bones. Faith cannot replace medicine, and since medicine has failed, you should let me do what I know. But you, Mary, you are proud. You think you know better than me. You think because you wear that headscarf and kneel down to pray, you have the right to stop me from helping my son. Let me tell you, if he dies in that room, his blood will be on your head.
Mama, I am not proud. I respect you. I know you love David, and I know you want him to live. But the way you want to help is not the way we believe in. We cannot accept something that will compromise our faith. I am not trying to block you out of his life. I am only trying to protect him from what I do not trust. I beg you, Mama, do not misunderstand me. I am not your enemy.
You can say all these soft words, but they mean nothing. You call me mother, yet you insult me by rejecting my wisdom. I carried him in my womb. I fed him with my breast. I nursed him through sicknesses you never saw. And now, when my hands bring what can heal him, you push me aside like an outsider. What kind of wife are you, Mary? You hide behind your church and leave my son to die. That is not love. That is foolishness.
Mama, you are wrong. I am not leaving him to die. If I did not love him, I would not be here day and night. If I did not love him, I would not spend my strength and my tears for him. If I did not love him, I would not have prayed until my knees grew sore. Please, Mama, stop judging my heart because of this one thing. I know you think the herbs are the answer, but I know in my spirit that they are not. I cannot betray God, and I cannot betray my husband's faith either. David himself would not take it if he were strong enough to speak his full mind.
Enough, Mary, enough. You always talk about God, God, God. If your God wanted to heal him, would he not have done it by now? How long will you wait? Do you want to see your husband buried before you realize you made a mistake? I tell you, Mary, one day you will regret this stubbornness. You will cry, but it will be too late.
I will not regret trusting in God, Mama. Even if this path is hard, I will walk it. Even if the nights are long, I will endure them. I believe that God's time is not always our time. You say he has delayed, but I say he is still working. You think my faith is weakness, but it is the only strength I have left. I cannot give it up, Mama. I cannot.
You speak as if you were wise, but you are blind. I see you walking around this house, cooking and praying, but your husband is still lying weak. What have your prayers done? What has your cooking achieved? Nothing. You are wasting your time and mine. If you had let me handle this, he would have been better by now. But you have tied his life to your empty faith. Do not tell me you love him, because your actions say otherwise.
I will not fight with you, Mama. I do not want bitterness between us. You are his mother, and I honor you. But please, do not despise my prayers. They are not empty. They are the only weapon I know. If I did not pray, I would have broken down long ago. If I did not believe, I would have lost my mind. Prayer keeps me standing. Prayer keeps me loving him. Prayer keeps me caring for him. So even if you cannot understand, do not call it nothing. It is the reason I still have hope.
Your words do not move me. I see a woman who is selfish. You are hiding behind religion because you are afraid to try real solutions. My son's life is wasting away while you play holy. I tell you, Mary, one day you will answer for this. One day you will explain why you let him suffer when help was in front of you.
Mama, I will answer to God alone, not to men. He sees my heart. He sees my tears. He sees my love for David. You think I am cold, but I am not. Every night I cry beside his bed. Every morning I wake with pain in my chest because I want him well. If I had no care, I would not be here. You accuse me of neglect, but I have given everything I have, my sleep, my energy, my peace, even my health. Please, Mama, see the truth. I love him as deeply as you do. I only walk a different path.
Go if you must, but remember this, Mary, one day you will wish you listened to me. When you sit alone with regret, do not say I did not warn you. I came to help my son, but you have turned me into a stranger in his own house. You are not only stubborn, you are dangerous.
Say what you will, Mama. I will not stop you. But my conscience is clear. I know I am caring for my husband with all that I am. I know I am trusting God with all that I have. If that makes me stubborn, then so be it. But I will not let bitterness rule this house. I will keep standing, even if you fight me. Because this is not about me, and it is not about you. It is about David, and it is about God.
Mom, I am here. I met Grandma at the corridor and I heard the way she spoke to you. I stood for a while because I did not want to make things worse, but my heart was hurting for you. Are you all right? Did she say those words to you because of Dad again? I know you have been doing everything you can, and I just want to sit with you a little.
My child, come and sit by me. I am all right, or I am trying to be. Sometimes it is hard to hold my heart together. After all I have done, after all the small steps and long nights, it still feels like I am being blamed. Your grandmother thinks I do not care because I will not allow the herbs and the concussion she brought. She says my faith is the reason your father is not better. She says I am proud. I know she loves him, but her words cut deep. I feel as if nothing I do is seen.
Mom, please do not take those words into your heart. Grandma is in pain and her pain is speaking first. She is watching her son lie sick, and fear is pushing her. When fear pushes a person, they can say things they do not mean. I am not saying the words were right, but I am saying they came from a place of hurt. You have cared for Dad with everything in you. I see it, God sees it, and one day Grandma will see it too.
I tell myself the same thing, but when the house is quiet the thoughts become loud. I keep asking if I could have done more. I wonder if I should have taken him to yet another hospital. I ask if refusing the herbs makes me a bad wife. Then I remember our promise to God, and I hold on to it again. Yet the pain remains for a while. I washed his clothes today, and I felt so tired that I almost sat on the floor and slept. I still had to make the porridge, and then I had to answer questions from visitors, and at night I must watch him breathe. My child, sometimes I feel like a thin thread.
You are not a thin thread, Mom. You are a strong cord, the kind that holds a house together when the wind is loud. I know it. I have watched you. I also know that caring for Dad has taken almost all your time. You have barely had time to sit with God the way you love to. I hear you sigh when the dawn breaks and you realize the night slipped away without a quiet devotion. I want you to know that I understand. It is not that your love for God has grown small. It is that this season has been heavy. You have carried the care side with both hands. Let me carry the prayer side with both hands.
Tabitha, what do you mean? Speak more. Your words are kind, but I want to hear your plan. You are young, and you have school, and I do not want to place a load on you that will bend your back. Tell me how you want to carry this with me.
This is what I want to do. I will become Dad's intercessor, the one who stands before God every day for him, the one who keeps asking and keeps thanking, even when eyes do not see a change yet. I will make a simple plan that fits our life. In the morning before school, I will stand by his door and pray for a short time. At noon when I can, I will whisper a prayer from my desk. And every evening, I will take a longer time in the living room and call his name before God. I will do this every day until he gets better. I will hold this line so that you can rest your hands a little.
My child, you are touching a place in my heart that has been aching. I have been worried that my prayer life has grown thin in this storm. I talk to God all day in short words, but I miss the still times. I have felt guilty, as if I left my post. Hearing you say this makes me breathe easier. But are you sure you can keep it? Prayer can feel simple, but when the days are many it can become hard.
I know it can be hard, Mum. That is why I am not planning big words or loud hours. I am planning a steady flow. I will write a small list so my mind stays clear. I will thank God for Dad's life. I will ask God to touch his body, his breath, his blood, and his mind. I will ask for peace in this house. I will ask for wisdom for you. I will ask for rest at night and small signs in the morning. And I will thank God again. If I feel tired, I will sit and sing softly. If I feel afraid, I will call you to sit with me for 5 minutes. If I forget, I will set a small reminder. Little steps, but every day.
You are speaking like someone much older than your years. I did not know you held all this inside you. It comforts me to hear you take this stand. It is as if a weight is being lifted from my shoulders, not because you are taking my place, but because you are standing beside me. A person can carry a pot easier when another hand holds the other side. That is how I feel now.
I also want to say this, Mum. Do not let Grandma's words sit in your chest. Let them pass like smoke through an open window. I know she has been hard on you, but I believe her heart is crying more than her mouth is fighting. When she sleeps, she will remember your kindness, even if she does not say it. I will be gentle with her too. I will greet her and help where I can, so that our house does not become a place of sharp talk. Peace is a door we all must push together.
You are right. If we pick up her anger, it will plant more anger. If we answer harshly, the house will grow colder. I will keep my words soft. I will keep my face calm. I will not give the fight any food. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you for standing in the middle and holding us together. You are a quiet gift to me.
I learned from you, Mum. I watched you nurse Dad without complaining. I watched you smile at the nurse even when you were scared. I watched you pray in whispers when you thought no one could hear. These are the lessons I will carry. And now, I will give back by watching in prayer. Tonight I will begin. I will sit in the living room after I finish my homework, and I will speak to God about Dad. You can rest beside him. If he wakes, he will see you first. If you fall asleep in the chair, I will cover you with a cloth.
That picture makes my eyes wet, but the tears are sweet this time. To be cared for by your child is a soft blessing. I accept your plan. Let us make a small corner on the shelf for your list and a pen. We will call it our Hope Corner. Each time a small good thing happens, we will write it down. If he sleeps better, we will write it. If his hands feel warmer, we will write it. If he asks for more water, we will write it. On days when our hearts feel low, we will read the list and remember that the story is moving.
I love the Hope Corner. I will also make a simple chart for night watching, so we share it without breaking ourselves. You will take the first half of the night this week, and I will take the second half for the short prayers. Next week we can swap, or we can adjust if Dad's body needs us at a different time. We will be a team. A calm team. A steady team.
Yes, a calm and steady team. Let us keep our voices low, our hands gentle, and our hearts lifted. Before you start tonight, sit with me for a minute. Tell me one good memory of your father. I want to fill my mind with light before I go back to the room.
I remember the day he taught me how to ride the old bicycle. He ran beside me for so long that his shirt became wet, but he kept saying I could do it. When I finally balanced, he laughed softly and said, "Look at you, my brave one." I want to hear that voice again. I want him to call me brave again. And I believe he will.
I believe it too. Your story paints strength inside me. I will hold that picture when I look at him. He has always been gentle. He has always lifted us with calm words. We will give that back to him now in this season. We will surround him with the same gentle air.
Mum, before you go to him, let me tell you something from the pastor. He said I should keep praying and not stop. He said seeds are growing even when the soil looks dry. I will hold that image when I pray. I will see the roots growing in the dark, and I will not be afraid of the quiet days.
That is a good word to hold. My daughter, thank you. You have made me feel better. I came into this evening feeling alone and judged. Now I feel seen and carried. I am grateful for you. I am grateful for the light you brought into this room. I am grateful that God gave me a child who can stand and help me stand.
You are not alone, Mum. We are together. God is with us. And Dad will soon get well. I will keep saying it until my mouth believes it easily. I will keep praying it until it becomes the story we tell others.
Then let it be so. I believe God will answer your prayer. I believe He will answer mine. I believe this house will soon hear laughter again. Come, help me tidy the table, and then take your place in the living room. I will sit by your father and hold his hand. We will keep the night gentle.
This Mary, she has stood in my way since the moment I entered this house. She acts like she loves David, but she does not know him as I do. She does not know what is required. I did not come here to heal him, no. Healing is not my mission. My mission is clear, to end his life, to silence him forever. But this stubborn wife of his blocks me at every step. She watches me like a guard. She follows me with her prayers and her suspicious eyes. She does not let me touch him, she does not let me give him the mixture I carried. Every plan I make, she tears it down. I hate her for this. I thought it would be easy. I thought he would drink the herbs, and slowly his body would give way. No one would suspect, no one would know. They would blame the sickness, they would say the doctors failed, and my mission would be complete. But Mary refuses. She hides behind her prayers and her faith, but what she does not know is that her faith is the only thing keeping him alive. If not for her, he would already be lying cold. She has delayed me, but she has not stopped me. I will find another way. I will wait for the moment when her eyes are heavy with sleep, and then I will finish what I came here to do. I will not go back to my people empty-handed. They sent me for a reason, and I must bring back the proof that David is no more. If I fail, they will turn against me. I cannot let that happen. Mary may think she is wise, but I have walked in these dark ways longer than she has been alive. I will outlast her. She cannot guard him forever. Mary may block me now, but her strength will fail soon. She is only a woman. She cannot keep her watch forever. One day she will slip, and that day, I will strike. My mission will be done.
Father in heaven, I come before you again tonight, not for myself, but for my father. Lord, you see him lying weak. You see his breath slow. You see the pain that fills his body. Please, Lord, restore him. Give him good health again. Let his body grow strong. Let his voice speak with joy again. Let his hands hold me once more. I do not want to lose him, Lord. He is still my father, and I still need him. Lord, I know something is wrong. If the doctors cannot find the reason, if medicine has no answer, then there is more to this sickness. There must be something hidden, something dark behind it. But you are greater than any darkness. You are stronger than any evil. No matter what is planned against my father, I believe you can stop it. Whatever plot has been made, scatter it. Whatever hand has been raised, strike it down. Whatever evil power is waiting in this house, let your light chase it out. Lord, fight for my father. Please, Lord, protect my mother too. She has given everything for Dad. She cooks, she cleans, she prays, she stays by his side without rest. But she is accused and insulted by Grandma, even though she is doing her best. Father, do not let her heart break. Give her peace, give her strength, and please, Lord, show her that her prayers are working. Do not let her feel alone. Let her know that you are with her. I promise you, Lord, I will not stop praying. Even if I am young, I will lift my voice every morning, every afternoon, every night. I will call my Father's name until heaven answers. I will not be silent. I will pray until he rises from his bed. I will pray until he walks outside again. I will pray until this house is filled with laughter. I will not grow tired, because I know you are listening. Lord, please let no evil touch him. If anyone wants him gone, stand in their way. If anyone plots against his life, let their plan fail. Cover our house with your protection. Let your angels surround his bed. Let no darkness cross this door. I trust you, Lord. I place my father in your hands, and I believe you will save him.
Who is praying at this hour? Who dares disturb me in this house with such noise? In the middle of everything, who still has the time and energy to keep calling on God? These prayers are like stones against my skin, making my plans restless. Wait, that voice, yes, I know it. It is Tabitha, that small girl, with her small voice, praying like she owns heaven. She is becoming a bone in my neck, a thorn I cannot shake off. If I let her continue, her prayers will soon become fire. No, no, she must be dealt with. But with caution. She trusts me, she calls me Grandma. I will approach her softly. I will find a way to silence her prayers, to bend her mind, to stop this disturbance before it ruins my mission.
Father in heaven, I will not stop calling your name until you heal my father. I believe you are listening, even when my eyes see nothing yet. Please strengthen him tonight, let his body rest, let his breath be steady. Remove every hand of darkness stretched against him. Lord, I know you are greater. I know you are stronger. I trust you with all my heart. My prayers are not small, they will bring a result soon. Thank you for hearing me.
My child, I see you here, praying. You are such a good daughter. Even at this late hour, you kneel to ask for your father's life. Truly, you love him. It makes me proud to see a young girl with such a heart. But listen to me, Tabitha. I do not want you to waste your strength. The matter we are facing is bigger than ordinary prayers. This sickness cannot be chased away by words alone. I brought herbs, real medicine from our people, but your mother has blocked me. She does not understand that these herbs can make him well. If you want your father to recover quickly, you must speak to her. Tell her to allow me to use them. That is the only way he will be fine.
Grandma, thank you for saying I am a good daughter. I love my father, and that is why I am praying. But do not call my prayers ordinary. They are not. They go to the God who made heaven and earth. They may look small to you, but I believe they are strong enough to bring healing. Mom said no to the herbs, and I trust her. She has her reasons, and I know nothing I say will change her mind. If she says we do not need them, then we do not. I will keep praying, because I believe one day soon my father will stand again.
My daughter, you are still young. You do not understand how these things work. Sometimes prayer must be helped by action. Do you not see that your father grows weaker each day? Do you not see that nothing has changed? If your mother continues like this, we may lose him. But if you convince her to let me use the herbs, you will see results quickly. Would it not be better to have your father alive and strong than to waste time waiting for answers that may never come?
Grandma, I hear what you are saying, but I cannot believe it. My father's life is in God's hands, not in a bag of herbs. And I do not believe God ignores prayers. He has heard us, and he will answer soon. I am not discouraged by what my eyes see, because faith is more than sight. My mom has chosen to trust God, and I will stand with her. Even if it takes time, I will keep praying until the answer comes. Grandma, instead of telling me to stop, why not join me? You can pray too. If we all pray together, I know Dad will get well soonest.
Tabitha, listen to me carefully. Do not let your guard down, child. Do not stop praying. Do not give in to fear, and do not be silent. Your prayers are shaking things more than you know. Keep calling on God, keep trusting Him, and do not get tired. If you grow weak, darkness will win, but if you keep praying, you will see victory. Remember this, Tabitha, your voice is stronger than you think. Hold on to it.
Grandma, why are you saying this? Earlier today you told me prayer was not enough. You said herbs were the answer. But now you are saying the opposite. I don't understand. Is this really you speaking to me, or is something else using your face to speak to me? Please tell me, what is happening?
Do not stop. Do not let go. Pray, and trust God.
What kind of dream is this? How can it be that Grandma, the same one who told me my prayers are ordinary, is now telling me not to stop praying? She was so clear in the dream, warning me not to let my guard down, begging me to continue. But in real life, she told me to speak to Mum so that she could use her herbs. Which one is true? Could it be that God is using her face to speak to me, even though her heart in real life is against my prayers? Or could it mean that even Grandma herself knows, deep inside, that only God can save my father? I cannot understand this on my own. I am only a girl. How can I know whether this dream was from God or not? But I know one thing, it felt real. It felt serious, like it was not just a dream but a message. The words are still in my heart. Do not stop, do not let go. I cannot ignore it. I cannot pretend it was nothing. Quote, I must see Mum. I cannot hold this inside me. If I keep quiet, I may miss what God is saying. I need to tell her what I saw. I need her to explain it to me, to help me understand why Grandma would appear to me in a dream and say the very opposite of what she said in the day. Could it be God speaking through her, even without her knowing? Or could it be a warning that I should pray harder than before? I don't know, but I cannot stay silent. Lord, if this was you speaking, then let Mum help me understand. I don't want to be confused. I just want to do what is right for my father. Please give me clarity.
Tabitha, what are you doing awake at this hour? You should be resting. Is everything all right?
Mum, I had a dream. It was so real that when I woke up, I could still hear the words. I could not go back to sleep without telling you. In the dream, it was Grandma who came to me, but she was not like she was in the day. Her face was stern, but her words were different. She told me not to stop praying, not to let my guard down. She said my prayers were powerful and that if I kept trusting God, we would see victory. I woke up confused. Mum, how can Grandma, who just told me earlier that prayer is useless, now tell me in a dream to pray harder? Could it be God speaking through her, using her face, even if she herself doesn't believe in prayer?
My child, yes, I believe it is God. Sometimes God can use the voice or face of someone we know to deliver a message. What matters is not who appeared in the dream, but what was said. And what you heard was clear. Do not stop praying, do not give up. That is not Grandma speaking, it is God encouraging you. It is proof, Tabitha, that your prayers are reaching heaven. God is listening. If He was silent, you would not have had that dream. He is showing you that your voice matters and that you must not relent.
So that means this is more than just asking every night. It means God is asking me not just to pray, but to war. He wants me to fight in the spirit against whatever is behind Dad's sickness. If this sickness has refused to answer to medicine, then it is not ordinary. It means something deeper is fighting him, and I must fight back. Mom, I think God is calling me to war.
You were right, my daughter. Prayer is not only gentle words, it can also be warfare. The Bible calls us to wrestle, not with flesh and blood, but with powers and principalities. This sickness is not just an illness, it is an attack, and attacks must be confronted. God has never lost a battle, Tabitha. Not once, and he will not lose this one. If he is stirring you to fight, then it means victory is close. He is giving us a chance to rise up, to push back in prayer, to tear down every plan of the enemy. And I will not let you fight alone. We will fight together.
As from tonight, war begins. I will not only pray quietly, I will war in the spirit. I will call my Father's name and command his healing. I will rebuke every darkness that is holding him. I will stand until I see him strong again. No power will silence my prayers. If God says pray, then I will pray until heaven shakes.
That's the spirit, my daughter. That is what God wants to hear. Do not be afraid of the size of the fight, God is greater. He has never lost and he will win again. Tonight, we begin war. Your voice will rise, my voice will rise, and together we will lift a sound that no darkness can stand against. Let every arrow return to sender, let every hidden hand be broken, let every secret plan scatter. From tonight, the enemy will know this family is not weak. We will stand on God's side, and he will fight for us.
Yes, Mum, then tonight, I will kneel and begin. No more fear, no more confusion. I am ready to war for my father's life. And when he rises again, we will tell the world it was God alone who delivered him.
I am proud of you, Tabitha. You are young, but your spirit is strong. God chose you for this time. Let us kneel now, mother and daughter together, and begin the battle. We will not stop until David is restored.
Enough is enough. I have wasted too much time in this house. Every day, that girl's voice grows stronger. Every prayer she prays feels like a stone in my chest. If I wait longer, her prayers will turn into fire that I cannot quench. I cannot allow that. Tonight, it must end. David's life must be taken before morning. My masters are waiting, and I cannot return empty-handed. Mary has blocked me long enough, but she is asleep now. This is my chance. This is the night I will silence him. Spirits, hear me. Today, take the life of David. Tonight, his breath shall cease. Let his soul depart from this house before the sun rises. What I speak, let it stand.
Father in heaven, I will not let my father die tonight. I declare life into his body. He will not die but live to proclaim your goodness. Sickness is a stranger in his body, it is not from you, and it must go. Lord, cast away everything that is not of you in my father's body. Let every poison, every darkness, every hand of evil be destroyed. Tonight, sickness ends. Tonight, sorrow ends. Tonight, sadness ends in this house. I declare that my father is healed, because you are Jehovah Rapha, the great healer. And Lord, you have never lost a battle. You will not lose this one. Even though I am young, I know your word says we do not wrestle against flesh and blood but against principalities and powers. So I hold on to the power of God that never fails. Win this fight for my father as you always do.
Stop. Enough of this evil. You cannot take his life, for the child of God has declared otherwise. Life has been spoken over David, and no one, no power, can undo what has been established in heaven.
Who are you to stop me? I have power. I have served the spirits faithfully. What I speak will stand. David belongs to me tonight.
You may think you have power, old woman, but your power is nothing before the Almighty. The girl you despise, the small child you mock, has lifted her voice to the King of Kings. Her prayers rise like fire, and they have reached heaven. The God she calls has answered, and his answer is final. David shall live. You cannot stop it. Every curse is broken. Every arrow is shattered. Every darkness has been cast out because the Lord of hosts has stepped into this house.
No, please, do not destroy me. I will confess. I will speak the truth. Do not let me die tonight. Give me another chance.
You have 24 hours. Confess your works and leave this house forever, or the judgment of God will fall upon you. You will not lay another hand on David, for this house belongs to the Lord now. From this night forward, his angels guard this family. As for David, the sickness has been cast out. The king has spoken, and his life has been preserved.
Thank you, Lord, for answered prayer. Thank you, because you have stepped into this matter. I believe by morning, my father will wake up strong, as if he never fell sick. You have won again, and you will always win. Glory to your name.
Mary, Tabitha.
David, you're awake.
Mary, the heaviness is gone. The pain in my chest is gone. I feel strong again.
Oh Lord, you did it. You really did it.
Dad, you're standing.
My daughter, your prayers reached heaven. I don't know what happened last night, but I know I am free. I feel like a heavy chain has been broken off me.
It was God, Dad. He stepped in. We prayed, we warred in the Spirit, and the Lord answered. He promised never to lose a battle, and He has won this one for us.
Thank you, Lord Jesus. Thank you for restoring David, for putting the enemy to shame. You have proven once again that power belongs to you.
I was at the edge of the grave, but God pulled me back. From this day, I will live for Him alone. My life is a testimony of His power.
Dad is healed. No more sickness in this house. God has turned our mourning into dancing.
I can't hold it anymore. I'm sorry. I am so sorry for everything I did to your family. I was sent to destroy you. Your mother, David, she was the target from the beginning. I was angry. I was jealous. She used to talk about how God was blessing you. I remember the day she came to my house in the village. She was dancing and praising God, saying how you were moving from one promotion to another at your place of work. She said your wife Mary treats her like a queen whenever she visits, buying her expensive clothes, shoes, even perfumes she couldn't afford herself. She even said she was planning to come back to the city soon, just to enjoy herself a little more before returning to the village permanently.
My dear sister, see what my son and his wife gave me this time. Look at this wrapper, it is not just beautiful, it is expensive. And see these shoes and perfume. They say I should wear them when I come back to the city next month. Mary insisted I must not look like a village woman when I visit again. Ah, that girl is truly like a daughter to me.
This is beautiful indeed. Mary is really treating you well. Some daughters-in-law cannot even give ordinary soap to their husband's mother, but see how she pampers you.
Yes, and you know, God is lifting David every day. He just got another promotion at work. Even his children are doing so well in school. Sometimes I sit and wonder, Lord, what did I do to deserve such blessings? Truly, I cannot thank God enough. And you, my sister, how are your children doing? I pray that the same God who is helping David will lift them up too.
They are trying. God is faithful.
Amen. We will keep praying. God will surprise you soon. Don't worry, take this. Mary said I should give it to someone I love in the village. And you are the first person that came to my mind.
Thank you. May God continue to bless you and your children. Look at her. See how she boasts as if she alone knows God. Her sun is rising, my children are sinking. She wears perfumes from the city, while my wrappers are tearing. Every time she comes here, she praises God, but each word she speaks stabs my heart like a knife. Why should her family shine while mine struggles in shame? Bless me. No, I cannot stand this anymore. How can she shine while I live in disgrace? Her light must be quenched. This joy she carries, this light she shines, it will not last. I will report her to the coven. Her sun's rising must be stopped. If I cannot have joy, she will not have it either. Her words pierced my heart like fire. I smiled at her face, but inside I burned with envy. Because when she asked about my own children, all I could do was lower my head. None of them were doing well. Her sun was rising higher, mine was sinking deeper. I hated it, but I kept a straight face. That was the day I reported her to the leader of our coven. I told him this blessing in David's house was too much, that his light was too bright. They gave me the assignment, to take her image and afflict her, so she would stop praising God over this house. And they told me to strike David with sickness too, so that his wife would cry instead of rejoice. I thought it would be easy. I thought I would win. But ever since I came into this house, and ever since Tabitha started praying, my plans began to fail. I tried every possible way to break this family, but last night an angel appeared. He told me I had only 24 hours to confess or the judgment of God would fall on me. That is why I am here. Please, forgive me. Please let me go. I am sure your mother is safe in the village now. I confess everything. I don't want to die. I don't want God's judgment on me. Please.
I will not lie. I am deeply hurt by what you have done. You wished death upon me. You wanted sorrow in my home. But I cannot repay evil with evil. God has already set me free, and He commands us to forgive those who trespass against us. So, I forgive you. Not because you deserve it, but because Christ forgave me.
You deserve punishment, but God has already fought for us. He has already disgraced every power you trusted in. If David chooses to forgive you, then I will also forgive. But hear me well, you must never return to this path again. Repent, turn away, and seek the mercy of God before it is too late.
God has given you another chance. Don't waste it. If you go back to your witchcraft, his judgment will find you.
You are free to go. I leave everything in the hands of God. Let him be the judge. As for us, we will continue to serve the Lord.
Thank you. Thank you for not letting me die. I will never forget this mercy.
The Lord has turned our mourning into dancing. From today, this house will be known for joy, peace, and victory. No power of hell will prevail against us.
Amen.
Special thanks to Sister Sandra Brown and Cindy Tom for the super thanks. God will supply all your needs according to his riches in glory. Today's channel shout out is to Tracy O, Sandra Brown, Cindy, Nice, Sarah, Pamela, Kim, Debbie Bo and Felicia from USA. Cel C from Ghana, Chef Esther Kitchen from Ecuador, Brenda from Mozambique, Joseph from Zambia, Praise, Cynthia and Chino from Nigeria, Robert, Cassie and KC from Barbados, Zendine, Tamika and Donica from Jamaica, Madawana and Avril from South Africa, Marie, Mel, Neville and Yvonne from Canada, Gayleen from Bahamas. Drop your comments, name and where you are watching from in the comment section in order to get a shout out from this channel. Thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell in order to be notified when another video is being posted.